mic, 1, 2, we clear, ready to transmit. Pro fan hoops on the court, we got the game lit. Not talking highlight reels just for the common glance. We talking dedicated skills, taking every chance. From logo threes to rebounds, Chicago got the me-bounds. Asia got 3 chips, Las Vegas aces in the town. You tune into the channel if you want to get the facts. Women's basketball is fire, no need to relax.
What's going on, good people? Coach Marcus, Pro Fan Hoops, watching the game, UConn and Notre Dame. It's my anniversary today. Been married 29 years, so I got to give a shout out for that. Happy anniversary to my wife, Kathy. I love you. Kicking it strong. Yeah, Carlos. Let me get into this game, man. UConn, Notre Dame is doing a phenomenal job on defense against UConn. Sarah Strong is getting frustrated because she's not getting any looks down low, and that is because of the way Notre Dame is playing them. They've been defending very well. However, if Notre Dame does not stop, if they don't start popping mid-range shots, they keep trying to penetrate into the paint, and they're passing up opportunities to pop a mid-range shot. And I'm saying that because I'm looking at the height advantage that UConn has got, especially when you're looking at the guards. Hannah Hidalgo was popping that shot, and she normally has a high arc shot, but there's something to be said when you got somebody that's 6'1", 6'2", guarding somebody that's 5'7", 5'8". So she's getting that ball, and that whole first quarter, a lot of her shots were short, hitting the front of the rim. So, and then she hit a couple of circus shots in the paint, and I'm like, got her fired up, got her to the free throw line, all of that kind of stuff, and that's great, but circus shots ain't going to win this game against UConn. Then she came back. That was that one part. She hit 2 back-to-back threes, and that really helped them out and kind of got the flow going and kind of got her back in that game because it looked like for a second UConn was about to run away with this thing. So this has been a very good game. You held UConn to 32 points at a half. UConn was beating teams by 50 earlier in this tournament. So Notre Dame is doing a damn thing on defense. They just got to convert a little bit more on offense. And they got to stop trying to go into the weeds because it looks like they are scared of Sarah Strong. They keep they spin one way, spin the other. Now you about 6-8 feet from the rim, and you still trying to spin your way under the rim, and Sarah Strong just chilling. Like, you can try that if you want to. And Notre Dame ends up getting an FAFO moment. So if they stop and pop, like just at that perimeter, like right around the free throw line, 8 to 12 feet out, they have open shots, and they just got to make them. They got to make their open shots. But defensively, Notre Dame is in UConn's ass. They are in UConn's ass. And Hidalgo, she's been making them circus shots, but for the most part, she's had, let me see, she got 7 rebounds and 2 assists. She got 9 points. She 4-12 from the floor. So she's struggling from the floor, but it is what it is. Notre Dame is shooting 37%. Again, props to Notre Dame's defense. They are shooting 37% as a team. Notre Dame is right now. UConn is shooting 50% from the floor. 50. And Notre Dame has held them to 32 points. And the only reason they got 32 is because that last second shot by Kaylee Heckle at the end when time is going back. And not for nothing. I've been saying this all year. Kaylee Heckle, I sure wish she would have stayed at USC because she would have helped USC tremendously while Juju Watkins was out. Because that girl can ball. And I thought for sure when she pieced out on USC, I was like, damn, they on the struggle bus. Because they need some guard play until Juju can get back on the court. And Kaylee Heckle is the truth. She is balling. So, but yeah, this has been a great game. This has been a great game. Great game. Hannah Hidalgo's doing her thing. You just gotta get under control when she going in that paint because she gonna lose that battle every time she go down low because she's so small. Every time she go in the paint, she in the weeds. So Hannah Hidalgo is 5'6". So Sarah Strong is what, 6'3", 6'2", 6'3"? Sarah Strong is 6'2". I mentioned that they were doing a good job of denying Sarah Strong, but Quinones, 6'2". They losing the height battle. What's the other girl? What's her name? What's her name? Is it Sarah Williams? 6'4". Yep. They losing the battle. They losing the height battle. They losing the height battle. Let me see. Easy for what's the other girl's name? That's not who I'm thinking of. Kaylee Heckle. Maybe it's Ashlyn Shade. Can't remember. It's the girl. That's her. Ashlyn Shade. Ashlyn Shade. Now she one of the smallest ones on the court for UConn at 5'10". So they got to get that. They got to get that. They got to get the mid-range shots up, and they got to start hitting their open shots. What they were doing in the paint, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. But they still in this game. No, it's a 7-point game. They are still in this game. And this is like look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like all this stuff right here. That's what Notre Dame is having troubles. And UConn is just they look at the mid-range shots. They hitting them. Notre Dame has hit 2 mid-range shots. 2. Look at 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 8 points versus 4 points. And then Hannah Hidalgo hit these back-to-back threes. So now they got more 3. But before then, they only had 1 3-point shot. But at least it's better than last game because last game they only hit 1 3-point against Vandy. So they are at an improvement right now for the game. But they still got time to do it. Hannah Hidalgo got to button it up, and she got to start making them mid-range shots. She got to start stopping and popping, pulling up some mid-game shot. Because if they keep trying to go into the weeds, and they better hope that Sarah Strong don't warm up. They better hope that Sarah Strong don't warm up because they're gonna have a problem on the hand. Because now you got Sarah Strong and Quinones both balling. Whatever Sarah Strong didn't do, Quinones picked up the slack. Quinones is already above her average. She got 14 points and 5 rebounds. Her season average is 10 and 3. So she is already above her average in a half. And those are the things that you're not looking for because by all intent and purposes, Notre Dame has been doing a good job because they stopped the best player on the court in Sarah Strong. But they're next man up for UConn. Next man up for UConn. Their team, UConn is a better team, but right now, in my opinion, it's a 7-point game, but it should only really be a 4-point game. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know how that go. So, but I just wanted to jump on real quick while it's at halftime. I'm enjoying this game. Hannah Hidalgo, being a South Jersey girl. She went to Paul Six. She from Haddonfield. She from this area. So I'm gonna root for her. And the chick from Blake from Vandy is a Jersey girl too. I don't think she's from South Jersey though. But so yeah, man, pulling for Hannah Hidalgo and hopefully that she can, Notre Dame can get it together and start hitting these mid-range shots. So because when they get the opportunity, you got to hit them. So could have been a lot worse. It's only a 7-point deficit. Echo hit that circus shot at the end, and it is what it is. So shout out, she only got 4 points. Sarah Strong only got 6. Sarah Strong has only taken 4 shots. 4 shots with 1 3-pointer that she missed. So again, Notre Dame is doing a very good job on defense against UConn. They just got to make their open shots. It's that simple. It's that simple. So I hope they can pull it out. Hope Niele Ivy can get them together and take them into halftime. And it's probably going to be a stern speech. So, um, so yeah, man, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, what is this? Hold on. What is this? Or is this somebody just is this clickbait? Yeah, it is like clickbait. Philadelphia Eagles are aggressively trying to trade for Minnesota Viking edge rusher Jonathan Grenard. If they're not able to acquire Grenard, they would pivot and sign veteran edge rusher Hassan Reddick. I wouldn't mind seeing Hassan Reddick come back. Both players are past their prime, but would provide depth and veteran leadership in their position. I would love to see Hassan come back to Philly. But we'll see how that's going to work out. Still got a lot of time before the draft, so a lot of things can happen. It's a lot of cooks in the kitchen right now when it comes to the NFL. So, but you gonna have news like this until the draft hit. So the draft is gonna be crazy. I think this year. I think it's gonna be a lot of moving and shaking in the draft. So, um, so yeah, just some more news. I just looked at my Instagram and I saw this pop up. So, but Cassandra Prosper needs her scholarship snatched. So, but in any case, but it's all good. What's going on? Is anybody in the chat? I'm looking at my OBS because I'm switching screens. I ain't even looked in the chat, so I ain't even see what's in the chat. Good morning. What's up, Chris Natty? I picked UConn to go back to back. I picked UConn in my bracket. Yes, I did. So, but I'm still pulling for South Carolina. UConn has definitely got some chinks in the armor, but I just think they're too strong across the board. I like UCLA. I like what Lauren Betts is doing, but for some reason, and I said this the other day, Lauren Betts to me, it just seems like she doesn't dominate a game. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like Lauren Betts is good, is damn good. But for some reason, some games it does not seem like she dominates like I think she should dominate. I know that's a loaded opinion. That's a loaded opinion, but I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So, but in any case, fix this stuff. Oh my God. There we go. Anyways, but yeah, man. Let's see what they do in the second half. See what they do in the second half. I can only watch this game, and then look, they showing the replay now, and they did the one Hannah Hidalgo switched directions like 3 times, and she comes in the paint, and then she got 3 people in the paint waiting on her, and then she hit that circus shot. She hit that circus shot, and I mean that was a good shot, but like you can't rely on that. Now her popping the 3, that's what she got to do. She got to get that stroke. So where she can stop and pop and hit them jumpers, and she don't have to worry about going into the weeds. So, and see, it seems like Notre Dame is always trying to make that one extra pass. Just get the ball up. Just get the ball up to the rim, man. Am I able to put the scores up? Yes, I am. There you go, 25-32 right now. It's a 7-point game. 7-point game. And we got it started. Second half is on its way. And what you call it? UConn's got the ball. So Sarah Strong's got it. She dishes it off to who's that? I got to learn these names again. They just scored. Oh, you know what? Let me go play by play. There we go. Or is Gamecast better? Daisy Ford. Yeah. 9-point game. So there was good play. Like you see it up, like that play right there. That was a great move by Hannah Hidalgo. Great move by Hannah Hidalgo, but as a circus move, that's not what you're not going to be able to do that every time down the court. That should be a stop and pop inside of 6 feet, or you got to fight and get to the lay it off the glass, because now you got two when you should have had three, and then she missed the free throws. You got to make the free ones. Got to make the free ones. Let's go. So yeah, it's like little things like that that matter. Little things like that matter. So we'll see what's going on. Who's on the court for UConn right now? What's the girl name bringing the ball up? KK Arnold. Thank you. So, all right, hold on for a sec. I'll be right back. Be right back. We back. Damn, Washer was banging another missed opportunity. 12-point game. See how quickly that run? See how quickly that runs? You got to be able to. If you get a stop, you got to make the shot. That's what I always say. So, DL might need to get a timeout. There you go. And you talking about, and I don't know why it is like this, because I see it. That should have been a foul. I don't know what it is with women's basketball, but when everybody goes to the rim, it seems like everybody ends up on the floor. You do not want to end up on the floor. It looks good. It's dramatic. I know you hustling, but stay off the floor. That wears you down. Speaking from a former running back, if I can stay up off the ground, I'm staying off the ground at any cost. I do not want to get off the ground. I know they're trying to sell the foul, but that beats you up. That beats you up big time. So, but all right. Hold on. Something else happened. Damn, Wash should be giving me fits. You know, your Wash should be off kilter and be banging shit around. All right. 8-point game. So single digits. Battling back. Good defense. Good defense again. Denied KK Arnold to the basket. Hidalgo gets sloppy. Missed the mid-range. Got it back. De Jesus got the ball. She's dribbling down. AZ Fuero defense. They stop it. Give it in the corner. Wow. Who was that? Who's number 5? Who's number 5 for Notre Dame? Like, she is not. Yeah, Cows. That should have been an easy bucket for Notre Dame. That should have been a very easy bucket for Notre Dame. Missed opportunity. You got to stop. Then you got to make the shot. Yeah, it's closer than expected. But how many steals does Hidalgo have today? Hannah Hidalgo has, she only got credit for one steal. She got 8 rebounds and 1 steal. She's at 14 points. All right, El Alfie just got in the game. She hasn't played. She hadn't clocked any minutes up to this point. I wonder why. She got a good series last year. I wonder what's going on with that. Good move. Again, try to do it again. Good defense by UConn. Euro step. Got a piece of it. Everybody's playing good defense. The offense is going to win this game. I always say defense wins championships, but not in this particular game. Both teams are playing stellar defense. So somebody got to make a shot. You can't win if you can't score. Somebody got to make a shot. And it looks like Notre Dame is making some unforced errors right now because they determined to get into the paint. They don't have to do that. KK Arnold drops it off. Kaylee Hackle, she gives it to Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong to the middle. Foul on the floor. They got Sarah Strong frustrated. 8 points. And 2 of those are from free throws. Y'all got to make them shots, man. Y'all got to make them shots. But all right, I'm gonna shut this down. So I'm gonna keep watching this game, and then I'm gonna come back immediately after the game, and we're gonna talk about this. All right, I'll let y'all later. Peace.